Welcome to Virtual Tarot. I'm Ava.
And I am Trudy.
And we're in Egypt.
Yes, we are.
A long, long time ago.
In the Old Kingdom.
In the Old Kingdom. And oh, why is it that
We brought our crystal kingdom ball here.
Yes.
All the way back. Our time machine brought us back to the Old Kingdom because this is the time of the matriarchy.
Yes, when women actually were revered, loved, and honored, and where we had equal rights, and we had a culture that was dedicated to allowing a woman to express herself,
right?
Socially.
Mm-hmm.
So,
and they valued that.
They valued
the arts and just the qualities of the female.
Yes.
So
they emulated men, emulated women,
and there was a balance between the aggressor and the powerless, I guess you would say, because that's what we are.
Powerless now.
Yes.
But we're trying our best to empower ourselves here at Virtual Tarot.
That's right.
And to re-engage the feminine divine within all of the female race.
That's right.
That's our mission here.
And we are here today reading for you, Virgo.
Yes.
Hi,
Virgo. And
you're at the Oracle's table.
Yes.
And we will be reading for you for the month of May.
For the month of May?
Yes.
Holy cow.
For the month of May.
It's hard to believe.
I know. And we'll be reading a 4-card spread, as we always do. First, let's have a little Virgo recap.
Oh, yes. All right. Well, you had the 6 of Swords.
Yes, you did.
So you were moving to tranquil waters from turbulent waters. It's a card of the intellect. So it was moving from a state of mind that was agitated, disturbed, to one that was much more calm and peaceful. And you had the moon.
That's right. In the position of the challenge. The challenge was the moon, yes. Which is a kind of a cool card in and of itself because it's the card of psychic abilities.
Yes.
The unseen, the underworld, the subconscious.
Right. Your challenge was to pay attention to your intuition.
Mm-hmm.
To go with your gut, in other words. Mm-hmm. And to follow your higher mind, that is the higher self, and to get in touch with that so that you're always acting with integrity. And so then I remember. And
then we had the 6, which was
the 6 of Cups.
The Cup card, which is joining with old friends, reigniting relationships from the past. Reunions. It's the re card, kind of. But yeah, it's taking a look at the past and gaining pleasure from past experience. So you guys were doing a lot of different things last month. You're making a lot of moves. You're reconnecting with a lot of old friends, and also,
but definitely moving to more tranquil waters.
Right.
So that was last month.
And your challenge was listening to intuition, right?
Yes, your challenge was listening to your gut. In other words,
right.
So let's see what's up for you this month.
4-card spread.
Yes.
First card represents
the overall tone or mood of the month of May.
That's right. Second card
is the challenge of the month of May. What obstacles might you face?
Third card is the card of the unexpected.
The unexpected.
And then the 4th card is the outcome.
It's the outcome, or it can sometimes be a single event that is more important. Somehow emphasized, or it could just be how the month unfolds, moves into the next month.
Right.
So there we go. Let's see what's up for you, dear Virgo.
In the month of May.
In the month of May.
Are you ready? Oh my gosh, it's a good month.
Lucky.
You get the sun.
Yay!
For the month of May. Wow, that's a super good. Duper good
well, it
card.
Couldn't be a better card.
Right. It's
Absolutely
the card
not.
of health and vitality.
Health, vitality, and energy.
Right. It's the energy card. That's right.
It's the energy card, and it's the card of innocence, because you can see also that there's a child on a white horse, and in the symbolism, the child does not not holding on to any reins. He's just trusting. So it's the card of innocent trust. Trust in what? Trust in the universe.
Yeah, to supply all of your needs. It's
to supply and to nourish you. So it's joy.
Yeah, it's really nice.
And so it colors the entire month for you. So this is wonderful, because last month you were coming out of some.
Well, they had the moon.
Well, they had the moon, but they had the Six of Swords as well. So there were a lot of angst, you know, and mental agitation, worry, which is what you do so well, but worry. And so
this is the card of action also.
Action,
because the moon would be the, you know, more of the maternal card, the reflection.
And this is the card of action.
Yes.
So you've thought about it, and you're going with your gut, which is what you did, what you were learning to do last month, and this month, it's as if
shining.
Yeah, as if you've been sort of locked away a little bit, and now the door is open and the sun comes in.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes, that's how it feels, like everything's opened up to you.
Very nice. So, in the next position.
In the next position.
Oh my God, we're getting all majors. Oh my God, we're getting all majors. The Lovers.
So the Lovers.
In the position of challenges.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yes. So relationship.
Yeah. Look at this.
Yes, this is relationship, and again.
Major Arcana relationship stuff.
Yes,
this is like the karmic big deals stuff.
But it's beautiful because you see, every reading really is a story. So the card doesn't live by itself. It's really influenced by the cards around it. And because the sun precedes it, it means that the sun is shining right into the relationship. So your choices in this relationship are energized, are elevated, are imbued with spiritual energy as well as physical energy. So it seems that the challenge here is to bring your relationship into the mood of the whole month. You know, which is the one of joy. So to take your relationship and to bring your relationship into the entire focus of the month, just to turn it into joy.
That's cool. I like that.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the next card? What do you think?
What? I don't know.
Well, I'm going to guess it's another Major Arcana card, don't you think?
Yes.
Why not? We got two. Let's go for three.
No, it isn't. Unexpectedly.
So it's a relationship reading, I think.
Well,
Seven of Wands in the inverse. So you're giving up, basically. You've been working really hard, maybe on something. Unexpectedly, you feel like giving up.
all right.
Which is okay.
Yeah.
Because, you know, you get to that last sort of, you know, you're at the end of your rope.
Yeah.
And you just kind of, or it could be delayed too because it's inverted, but.
Yeah, it could simply be the delay of sevens are a certain completion of knowing that you have done, that you've completed a job or a task creatively.
Right.
Actually.
Yeah.
So in the inverse, it means that unexpectedly you don't have all the elements. So you're not able to finalize it, and it's not that severe. I mean, these two cards are so much more important than this sort of unexpected
Well,
thing.
there's some fatigue because this card is always like when you see it, it's always like while you're climbing the stairs, it's like you got to go like climb 18 floors of stairs to take the groceries home, and then this. But wait a minute, but this says you sat on the 14th floor and gave up.
Right.
It really does.
Right.
I mean, because, you know, this is about fatigue.
Right. Well,
anyway.
It can be also about being defensive.
And it can be about defensive,
yeah.
Oh.
Ooh, what?
That's what it is about.
Yes. Yes. So
you're right, because basically this is about boundaries.
So yes, I believe that it's a card of not being able to defend yourself, having your defenses down.
Feeling defenseless.
Feeling defenseless.
Right. Not having good boundaries.
Not having good boundaries, and not being, or just simply not being able to complete a creative project. And not feeling that you can protect what is yours. So that's often a part of this too. It's sort of, again, because of the defensiveness, but it's a card of protection where you're, you know, you've got the wand right in front of you, so you're guarding what you have as well.
Right, but this is inverted.
But it's inverted, meaning
you're not guarding what is yours. Yeah,
so,
maybe your guard is down, and maybe that's okay.
Maybe your guard is down, and for a few of you, please.
That could be okay.
Lock that safe.
Yeah.
Before you leave.
Well, yeah, or you know, sometimes when you're in a relationship, you can be too guarded at times because we have the Lovers, and then but maybe because you're feeling so great and you're so vibrant, you do let your guard down.
Maybe.
And this is maybe the month to let your guard down.
Maybe this is the month to let your guard down.
And that's okay.
And it could very well be over, but it's minor.
Yeah,
so
and
it's
Virgos,
sort of a minor incident.
Virgos can be pretty guarded.
Oh, certainly they can.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's
So let's see what happens at the end of the month.
Okay. Is that in the upright?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's nice.
Excellent.
Okay,
Excellent.
so you have, this is good reading. So you have the 10 of Pentacles, which oftentimes is called the family inheritance card.
Right.
But it is a card of practicality within the family in terms of help, in terms of feeling, you know, as if you can rely upon someone for everyday matters. You can rely upon your family. Wow.
To me, it's also a mending of the family.
Really?
Yeah, because 10s are completions, and it's on a pragmatic level. So it's the everydayness of your family.
The everydayness, yeah, that's
true.
true.
So it's and so it's the harmonizing of the everyday aspect of your family situation. And 10s are also money, my dear. It's money.
Yeah, it is money.
It's money.
Yeah.
So if you've been financially worried at the end of this month or sometime during the month, there's a reward that you can share with your family. It's money shared with family. So it's maybe even
or it can be coming from family.
Or it can be coming from family.
Right.
Your family supports you.
Yeah, your family has the ability to support you this month.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's a good landing pad for the month, basically.
Absolutely. And how beautiful.
Yeah.
Because we really only have one little troubling card where there might be some sort of incident in which you feel you aren't guarded enough, or you're not being able to protect what, say you've been working on something and somebody in effect criticizes it, and you have your guard down and you're not able to defend what you're doing or defend how you're doing it or defend the project itself.
Right.
But that's basically all there is, because the rest of the month, holy my God.
It's a good month to put your defenses down.
Yes.
Because there's no reason to be defensive this month.
No, I don't think there is.
In love, which is really what this is about, because this is major arcana love.
Yes, it's love.
Yeah.
So
and we
your
talk about
relationships mend. That's what I see.
But it's like love with all the highs and the lows.
Oh, I see.
The thrill ride of the, you know, because this is also kind of a thrilling card.
Well, it is.
It's a thrilling month.
There's a lot of vibratory energy in this month. Lots of...
in May,
In May, but also you're making money. That's what I feel. You're really... what you put in place, where you were going last month, because, you know, for Virgos, it's been like a transition.
Right.
Having a few months where transitioning.
Thinking about what they want to do, wondering if they're moving in the right direction.
Right. So it seems like May, it comes together for you. And you really feel good where you've landed. And you mend your relationship, your intimate relationship. Your family is secure. They provide for you, you provide for them. And the daily concerns of your family move harmoniously.
So that there's complete joy
There's complete joy.
Within the month.
That's right.
Yep. So it's a good month to put your defenses down. Everything is working in your favor.
I'm so
Thanks
happy for you.
joining us. You got the best reading.
That's right. That's
of
right.
all the signs.
You did.
I think this is the best reading of all the signs.
And you've been challenged.
Yes.
In the last few months, and really worried. And
yes.
so I think May is
your month.
It's your month.
It's beautiful.
It's like they've come into their a holiday.
Yes, they have. It's the holiday of May.
You find
it's your Christmas.
You find respite, you find joy, you find love, you find family security, and you are well taken care of on a practical, material level. So,
thank you for watching.
Couldn't be better for you. So, thank you for watching, and
if you would like to know more about this Lover's card,
or anything else in your life that we haven't addressed here,
then go to our website. It's virtualtarot.wordpress.com. On that site, you will find many types of readings, and I see a love reading.
Oh, yes.
I really do, because of this Lover's card.
Yes.
And it is in the position of challenge.
Yes.
However, you know, your challenge is not that great. I think I would find out exactly what that challenge is.
I would think it's the challenge is to love. You know, love is one of the greatest challenges in the world.
Oh, it is.
That's in our lives.
To create a true partnership.
I mean, a genuine partnership, a genuine exchange of real love. That can be extremely challenging.
Mm-hmm. Right, but this is the month of love. So check it out, Virtual Tarot.
WordPress.com.
And we have quite a few readings there.
Oh, yes. We have about 6, I think, or more.
Yeah.
Maybe 7.
Yeah.
And they are about various categories concerning business, relationships, new beginnings, life path readings. If you don't know who you are, where
what
you
you're
want to
doing,
go,
or why you're here.
why you're here.
Sometimes we all feel that way.
That's right. That's right.
That's so we'll be happy to read for you. And check out our Facebook page.
Yes.
We post there from time to time. Subscribe, share, and stay tuned.
And stay tuned, because we have a beautiful piece on the Mother Goddess Isis, the icon of ancient Egypt.
That's right.
Yes.
She's the mother of all gods, so stay tuned.
Mother of all gods.
Thanks a lot, and we'll see you in June.
See you in June.
Bye-bye.
Bye. The history of female and mother goddesses help us, as women, to understand how slowly, over time, the divinity of women, which had been held in high respect in antiquity, became fractured and eventually lost its value in cultures around the world. Isis, the primary mother goddess of Egypt, is a prime example of this. Isis has been worshipped longer than any other known goddess. From the origin of written history to the 5th century AD, her worship began in ancient Egypt and later spread throughout Asia Minor and Europe. Her religion was a mystery cult in which she was revered as queen of heaven, earth, and the underworld. She was the goddess of love and gaiety. She was a powerful and magical healer, gifted with the ability to cure mind, body, and spirit. Isis is regarded as the universal mother. She is often portrayed suckling her son. She was a particular protector and patron of women. Isis guided women in childbirth and comforted women bereaved by the death of loved ones. Her qualities of compassion, tenderness, love, and devotion have endeared her to women throughout the ages. She is a reminder to women of their connection to the All-Goddess and to each other. As a patron of women, she affirms women as great sources of strength healing, and inspiration for each other. She shows us our own ability to heal ourselves and to heal others. In the 4th century BC, Isis worship reached its greatest peak. There were great temples built to her. The cult of Isis spread from Alexandria throughout the Hellenistic world. After the 4th century BC, it appeared in Greece in combination with the cults of Horus, her son, and Serapis, the Greek name for Osiris. The three-part cult of Isis, Horus, and Serapis was introduced into Rome. In the 1st century BC, Egypt became a province of Rome under the leadership of Augustus. The Romans ruthlessly extracted money and resources from Egypt. They thrived at great expense to the conquered Egyptians. Over the centuries of Roman domination, people in Egypt and throughout the Mediterranean world sought comfort through the worship of the traditional Egyptian gods, whose mythology embraced a central belief in life after death. In time, the consulship of Rome made efforts to suppress or limit Isis worship. The cult virtually died out after the institution of Christianity, and the last remaining Egyptian temples to Isis were closed in the middle of the 6th century AD. In ancient Greece, the god Zeus emerged triumphant, but there were also several other gods. The male god of the ancient Hebrews, ancient Christians, and ancient Greeks effectively usurped the creative powers of the mother goddess, claiming for himself the female ability to produce offspring. And now, billions of women in the modern world are left without a positive archetype of the feminine divine. The ancient goddess Isis serves to remind us of a time when the female qualities of compassion, tenderness, love, and devotion were revered by mankind, so that now we as women can once again recognize and revere our own feminine divine.